A woman got one math problem wrong. A rocket shot right through her neck the next second. A man nearby fled in terror at the sight. He did not notice the infrared rays under his feet. He was hit by lasers as soon as he stepped out. The door closed again after his death. This was a deadly game. Players had to draw and answer questions. They had 1 minute to answer. Wrong answers meant rockets equal to the error number would strike. Whoever survived until the end would win. A drunk man stepped up and drew a question. There was no question on the paper at all. That meant he passed directly without answering. Everyone else felt relieved instantly. The next woman who drew was not so lucky. She had to answer how many people were needed for the chance of two sharing the same birthday to exceed 50%. As a housewife, she had no idea at all. As she stood confused, people around gave her conflicting answers. Time was running out fast. The woman decided to combine their answers. She said 78. The correct answer was 23. The difference was 55. Before anyone could react, 55 rockets rained down. The survivors quickly hid behind cover. Several more rounds passed. The error margins of their answers grew bigger and bigger. Few players remained. In the 9th round, a girl took off her coat. She hoped to draw an easy question, but her question was the hardest one yet. It asked how much cow blood was needed to make 1 liter of milk. Since milk was made from certain nutrients in cow blood, everyone present was stumped. They talked for a long time but reached no conclusion. Only 10 seconds were left. The woman randomly answered 2 liters. The correct answer was 450 liters. Everyone was still shocked by the huge difference. 448 arrows struck instantly. They had no time to react. Luckily, obstacles in the area let them hide. In the final round, only the hardest question remained. That meant their answer would have a massive error. The question was the current world population. A woman reminded him it increased by about 80 million each year. It was 7.8 billion a few years ago. The man thought hard, but only 20 seconds remained. He had to guess a number blindly. He said 7.9 billion. The correct answer was 8 billion. The error was 100 million. Nobody believed 100 million arrows would come. Then they heard a deep rumble from the sky. A huge fire lit up the sky. Hundreds of millions of arrows struck and nowhere was safe. A man suddenly remembered the game rules. Only survival was required, not correct answers. The first dead player's note had warned of danger in the west. It was a lucky and unlucky direction chart. He quickly asked others about their positions. His guess was proven right. All players revealed their directions. Only the lucky man who skipped answering was left, but he had thrown his note away. The fire was closing in fast. Adam combined all the directions. Only the northwest was missing. That meant the way out was there. Everyone ran toward it quickly. They found nothing at first. Someone noticed a well there. It was blocked when they reached it. Adam remembered when they first entered. They had walked down a long steep staircase. That meant an underground tunnel existed. He soon found a loose floorboard. 3 men lifted it together. A secret passage was hidden underneath. Hundreds of millions of rockets were closing in. People rushed into the passage. Adam was about to enter when he heard a cry. Someone had not followed the group. He ran toward them, but it was too late. Faced with the dense rockets, Adam had to dive into the tunnel. The left-behind people were swallowed by rockets. Everything outside was destroyed. Only those in the tunnel survived. The system announced they had passed the game. When they left the underground tunnel, they saw a sign in front of them. It marked a direction, leading them to the next game.